Good evening. Welcome to Platte County High School and welcome to our Platte City Middle School 6th grade beginning band very first winter concert. My name is Christine Chesney and I'm the human, if we have not met, that you've been receiving emails from, so it's nice to see you all here tonight. Before you is a record-breaking 6th grade band for Platte County R3. This is the biggest 6th grade band that we've had. Sitting on the stage before you is 151 6th graders out of our 6th grade class that I believe is around 202. So that's an incredible number, and we're blessed to be their teachers. I am so excited for you to hear the progress that they have made from what you heard in August to what you're going to hear tonight, because I know you probably remember what you heard in August, and it's going to sound vastly different in a good way. I want to brag on them real quick before we get started. We did a day of dress rehearsals today with our bands. And 6th grade band, as large as they are, came over here today and followed instructions so impeccably. I am just beaming with pride. I'm so excited. They're following instructions now. They're doing such a fantastic job. I am proud of them. You should be proud of them too. They're going to give a great show for you tonight. We are going to demonstrate for you a little bit. You heard our warm-up process a little bit ago. We're going to demonstrate for you some section features that kind of give you an idea of how we break down our classes. We break them down in some smaller groups than what you're going to hear, but we try to teach instrument classes as homogeneously as we can to give them the most targeted instruction on their instrument so that they make progress more quickly. So we're going to perform for you tonight a woodwind feature. So this is going to feature students from our flute, oboe, bassoon class and our clarinet and saxophone class, and they will be playing Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Then you will hear Jingle Bells, played by our high brass class, which is trumpets and French horns, and then our low brass class, which is trombone, baritone, and tuba. And then finally we'll have percussion features played, they'll play Deck the Halls, and 12-ish drummers drumming. So we're gonna start our evening tonight with our section features of our 6th grade band.
I'll be brief. My name is Dr. Bonsignor, and I work with the high brass and sometimes the low brass, but Ms. Chesney has been working with the low brass. We're going to do a feature that will feature a 3-part harmony. So a lot of what we have done for 2.5 months is teach, here's the first note, here's the second note, here's the third note. Okay, we're all going to play the same part. And so what you just heard the woodwinds do is play 3-part harmony as well. Now we're going to do the same thing with brass. So we have trumpets, trombones, French horns, baritones, and tubas, and this is going to be Jingle Bells.
different notes like all of the other wind instruments play. So this first one they're going to play for you is technical. All right, there's going to be a little bit of a transition while they switch over to their more drum-based instruments. So we usually split up our class periods, half learning the mallet stuff, half learning the drum stuff. So we have a second feature for you so we can hear some of those more drumming sounds. They did say I could tell just one little joke. What's Frosty the Snowman's favorite food? Chili. Unless they're out, then he'd settle for a bowl of frosted flakes. I bet you can do a little bit more. Well, this next piece they're going to play for you, since there's a little bit more than 12 of them, this is the 12-ish drummer's drum.
While our percussion gets reset, the next thing that you're going to hear, we're going to go back to full band. So what you're going to hear next is something that we're going to play in unison, which means every instrument is playing the same note together at the same time. We're going to play Good King Wenceslas, which is always a favorite one from our method book. This one is one of the first times where we start to learn some different vocabulary, music vocabulary, and we get to learn some Italian words. Lots of music terms are in Italian. So we're going to demonstrate for you our ability to play soli, which means a small group of like instrumentation. So you're going to hear each of our classes featured as solis. Then you'll hear the band play all together as tutti, and tutti means all in Italian. So we're going to play Good King Wenceslas, and you'll hear us repeat it 3 times. We're going to repeat it 3 times so that we can get all of our class groups in featured as a soli, playing unison on Good King Wenceslas. We're going to end our concert tonight with their first Big Kid Band piece of music. So we're going to play for you a piece called Gingerbread Men on Parade. Gingerbread Men on Parade is not in unison. It is actually in 4 parts. There are 4 distinct parts that are happening throughout the piece of music, plus percussion. We have lots of stuff going on. This piece of music only uses 6 notes. So each instrument, we've all learned how to play 6 notes on our instrument. This piece of music uses those 6 notes to create what you're going to hear from our Gingerbread Men on Parade. So without further ado, we're going to finish our concert this evening with Gingerbread Men on Parade. We're so glad that you got to come out and listen to us play tonight. They've done a fantastic job, and we're all very proud of them. stakeholders.